crochet in the letter A. Start off with a slip knot, and we're gonna chain 30. Okay, I'll get back to y'all when I got 30 chains. Okay, so in the next 13 chains, we're gonna do 1 double crochet, but you're gonna skip these 2 because that's gonna count as a double crochet. So you skip the first 2, 1, 2, go in the third one, and we're making 13 double crochets. So that's 1. I'm gonna come back when I got all 13 done. So once you got your 13, then you're gonna do 5 double crochets in this 1 chain. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you make sure you do all of those in that same chain. So in the rest of these chains, you're gonna do 1 double crochet. Meet y'all back when I got the rest of them done. Alright, so for this next part, just stay with me. This is not my pattern, by the way. I got it from another YouTube video. Well, another YouTuber. She got a written pattern. But so she slip stitched across these bottom chains when you get to your last one. It's kind of hard to see, but like, so just try to get, because we're trying to get across to this middle part. And if you don't want to do all this, feel free to just cut it off and make your middle part, because I don't know if y'all noticed, but by this part you got the outline of the A, and you could just make that across if you don't want to take all the extra steps. But I'm gonna show y'all how she did it. So she slip stitched across, right? And then you want to go up, so you're gonna slip stitch in these. And if you want to weave this in, you can, but I'm gonna leave it out because I am going to use it to attach this A. So you're gonna slip stitch up, so that's 1, gonna go up 5, 2, and just make sure you're getting in between, because this is the original chain we did. So just make sure you're getting in between these chains. I think that's 3. I don't know. 4. I think that's 5. So and then once you get to that point, you want to chain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get the other side of your A. You want to count up 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to slip stitch in that 5th one. Make sure you go around and stuff like that so you don't have it all tangled and bunched. Then you want to slip stitch up 2. So this is where we ended off our slip stitches. It's in this one. So I'm gonna go to the next one. Slip stitch. And then one more slip stitch. Once you get to this point, try to find your first chain or your last chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the last chain, and we're gonna do decreases across. So you want to go in. I hope y'all can see. You're going to go in that chain. So to do a decrease, you start off with a double crochet, but instead of finishing it, you can go into the next one. You don't yarn over because you already got 2 on your hook, so you just go in and then you just do a regular double crochet, and that's your decrease. And we're gonna do decreases in these last 4 ones, but so we're gonna do 2 and 2. So you're doing 2 more double crochets in these last 4 chains. So you go in the first, you go in your second one, that's 1, and then these are your last 2. Yep, so you made the little bridge across. And so as you see, we're close to the end, but last 2 steps are to slip stitch this side together. So you're gonna make sure you go up 2 like you did on the other side. So 1, 2, put your hook in, have your yarn on this side, pull through 1, so the second one, pull through. So you just slip stitch those 2 so it can be all together, and then you can just cut it off. So pull, cut it off. Putting it through the back, you got your A. So make sure y'all subscribe and let me know that you subscribe, because I do giveaways to my subscribers.